So I guess we can introduce ourselves. Yeah, and say what we do. And then
I'm just gonna be like, hello internet land.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay, so
If you want me to put the dog in it.
I'm just gonna roll over here.
All right. This is gonna be a disaster.
Yeah, absolutely. Hello everybody out there in internet land. We just reached our first, you're off football privileges. Hello everyone out there in internet land. We've decided to make our first video, our first video to commemorate. Hello everyone out there in internet land. We've decided to make our very first video with the two of us to commemorate the very first milestone on our Indiegogo.com campaign. We so far have raised $1,000 at this point. So we decided that maybe we should make a video letting you know a little bit about the two guys that you're giving all your money to. My name is Sam West.
I'm Ethan.
And we are the Not Monster people. There's a lot of other people, like all of you, that have donated money so far that are a very crucial part of the team. Now, that being said, there is a lot of help that we still need that is not in the form of monetary contributions. Ethan, why don't you tell the people about what we need?
What do we need?
Well, we need people.
We need interviews. What else do we need?
No, don't say
need
that.
interviews?
No, because we don't want 100 people contacting us trying to get
That's
interviewed.
true. We don't need interviews.
We need people to spread the trailer around.
We need people to spread the word. Share it on your Facebook, share it on your YouTube account, blog it, Twitter it, tweet it. It's the same thing. Tumblr. What other blogs? Blogspot, that's a great one. Your own personal website. If you have a newsletter, you can send it that way. Send it to family and friends. Share it in your school if you can, or get us to come to your event and maybe we can talk there.
That's an excellent point. If you are a part of any type of group that is relevant to the project we're working on at the time, obviously right now we're working on a project about atheists and non-believers and secularists. If you belong to a humanist group or any type of social group that would be interested in having us come, present the trailer, do a short Q&A session on what we're doing and what projects we have planned for the future, that's something that we are very enthusiastic about doing. So, if you want to drop us a line, the email address should be showing up right here on the screen somewhere right about now. Funds are a little tight at the moment, which is why we're making this video and why we're doing all of this promotional stuff.
With our dogs.
With our dogs. However, the studies do show that most atheists like dogs more than people, and who can blame them, because in fact all dogs are atheists. Yeah, isn't that right? Isn't that right? What do we need? We need
Dogs.
Sharers and dogs. We need sharers. We need contributors. We also need people to talk to. We need places to go to. Give us somewhere to travel to. Give us a reason to raise this money. Once the film is done, we can even come out and speak at your group and show the entire movie. Yeah, it is that once this film is complete, it's going to be distributed for free. We're not
Free.
So, the premise. What exactly are we doing? She knows. The overall spectrum of this project is to give a voice to groups of people who do not have a voice, to defend groups of people who have not yet been defended. Seriously? Seriously?
Maybe you should start that one over again.
This project seeks to take myths about groups. I'm doing this again.
Just doing it again.
We are about giving a voice to the voiceless. We are about defending the defenseless. We are also about making the world less of a scary place for everyone. The reason people are afraid of transgender folks, atheist folks, agnostic folks, humanists, non-believers, women who have had abortions, recovering drug addicts, homeless people. We think that the reason that people are so afraid of these types of people is in fact due to loads of misinformation that has been put out there by not only religious groups, not only political groups, but everyone. This project seeks to take this misinformation in a non-evasive way and refute the myths and right the wrongs that have been done by societal missteps. What we are attempting to do is to make life a little bit better for everyone,
including these guys.
Especially the dogs.
Oh, do I want to add anything to that?
Why atheists? Why did you guys decide to make that your first film? And the reason being is that Ethan and myself are, and for the most part have been for a long time, atheists, agnostic, skeptic, secular, whatever you want to call it.
We like humanist.
We like humanist. And the reason we say that is not because we're trying to trade out religious dogma for a set of philosophical values or anything of that nature. However, it's simply this. We prefer to describe ourselves based off what we do believe and not based off of what we do not believe. But by showing how truly fulfilling and happy you can be when realizing that this is in fact the only life that we have, when realizing that this is in fact the only plane that you have to make a difference for your family and for yourself.
Like these guys.
Like the dogs.
Travel expenses, lights, cameras, promotion, and merch. The film is basically going to be about an hour to an hour and a half long. We're sending it to festivals all over the country, hopefully whenever it gets finished, which is why we need the money, especially for DVDs. Now, we're not selling the DVDs. Basically, they're just going to be for collectors, especially for the donors, and so we can send them to the festivals. Hopefully, we'll finish this film by the summer of 2013. That gives us ample time to travel across the country and interview the people that we want to interview.
Now, I know some of you are thinking, you said lights and camera and
action,
stuff like that. You're already talking to a camera and you clearly have lights because we've seen the trailer. Well, if you had seen the lights that we were working with, we need some money.
We made these.
We made these. This is mostly duct tape. And it's a bit of a miracle that this thing hasn't burned our house down yet. So, yeah, we do need some supplies. And again, most of the funds are gonna go towards travel expenses, so we can take this thing around, we can show it to people, and really the intended audience, the true intended audience, those out there who really do not understand secularism as an institution in American life and as a movement that is on the rise drastically in our country. Okay.
So you want to close it out?
That's fine. Yeah.
How should we do that? You just want to say bye?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Run for the hills!
So I guess we're gonna say goodbye from our family to yours. Bye-bye.
Adios.
Thanks for watching, Internet Land. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for all of your money and all of your watchings and comments. Yes. Yes. Yes.
No.
For a second, you're just like, I don't know.
This is the segment where everything breaks.
For a second, you're just like, this is weird.